What do you call a dog that looks like a fox, cleans itself like a cat, and squeals like a teenage girl? Well, you could call it confused, among other things, but since ancient times, this interspecies mashup has been called the Shiba Inu. In this edition of Animal Facts, we'll break down the basics of this multifaceted and mysterious canine from the East. The bloodlines of the Shiba Inu goes back to 3000 BC. The Shiba is a bison breed, whose job was to hunt small game in the brush. As a matter of fact, the word Shiba means brushwood, and Inu is the Japanese word for dog. In the first 2 decades of the 20th century, Shibas were nearly rendered extinct due to crossbreeding. But through the efforts of hunters and preservationists, they were spared the death knell for a brief period. During the Second World War, they faced extinction again due to a food shortage, and yet again during a distemper epidemic in the 1950s. In the aftermath of these crises, the 3 surviving bloodlines were crossbred, resulting in the version of the Shiba that exists today. Although the breed was introduced to the U.S. in 1954 by a military family, the first litter wasn't born until 1979. And in 1993, the Shiba Inu was recognized by the American Kennel Club. The Shiba Inu is the smallest of the 6 original Japanese dog breeds, which also included the large Akita. Males range in height from 14 to 17 inches, while females tend to be slightly larger, ranging from 13 to 16 inches. It has a stocky athletic build, and its facial features are very similar to those of foxes. The Shiba has a short double coat. The outer coat is coarse and straight, with guard hairs that protect the skin and repel rain and snow. The undercoat is soft, thick, and serves as a barrier to frigid temperatures, as does the tail, which curls up like a scarf to cover its face and nose while it's sleeping. Shibas have a gray buff or cream undercoat with an outer coat that is black and tan, red, or sesame, black tip, red fur. What are some physical features that your dog has to help him or her stay comfortable in harsh weather conditions? The Shiba Inu is known for its bold, independent demeanor. Although they are loyal and affectionate to those who reciprocate that loyalty and affection, they can be guarded when dealing with strangers and aggressive towards other canines. Males that have not been neutered can be particularly aggressive with other intact males. They're also quite possessive when it comes to their food, toys, and territory. To curtail possessiveness, they should be properly socialized as early as possible. Despite their social quirks, Shiba Inus are good family dogs, and with training and proper socialization, they tend to do well with kids as long as the children treat them with respect and kindness. Shibas are not a barking breed, but when they are unhappy or stressed, they sometimes let out a high-pitched scream. They may also make the same sound when they are very excited or happy. Shibas take pride in their cleanliness and constantly self-groom to maintain an unsoiled coat. Their compulsive, cat-like behavior makes house training easy. If they go outside after meals and naps, some pups will even train themselves. What behavior does your dog exhibit that is similar to another species? Although highly intelligent, Shibas have a reputation for being one of the most difficult breeds to train. This is due in part to their self-assured, dignified demeanor. They are quick learners, but are stubborn, independent, and want to do things their own way, so training requires plenty of patience. Shiba humans must pay attention to their dog's preferences and develop personalized training plans to suit their needs. One method is to use a bit of psychology to make the Shiba think that obedience training is its idea. Aversion training should be avoided as trust will be broken and the strong-willed Shiba will respond aggressively to that type of training. They will not give up nor back down. Also, never trust your Shiba off-leash when you're in a public place. Shibas are quick, agile, and have a very high prey drive, so the likelihood of you chasing your pup because they are chasing a cat, squirrel, or some other small critter is quite high unless you have a proper restraint. A yard with a high fence is also recommended, as this is a breed known for their ninja-like skills. Shiba Inus are a moderately active breed that adapts well to different lifestyles. In addition to being walked daily, they respond well to hiking, playing ball, slow jogging, and climbing stairs. But of course, the exercise plan will vary depending on the disposition and energy level of your Shiba. An idle mind is the devil's workshop, so it's imperative that your Shiba Inu get sufficient exercise to keep him or her from chewing household items and digging up your yard. Again, since they are inclined to seek prey, it is very important to keep your Shiba on a leash while walking or hiking. If it is particularly excitable, a harness might be a more useful restraint. Shibas are a particularly healthy breed overall, with an average lifespan of 12 to 15 years. But like any other breed, they are vulnerable to certain diseases and infirmities. Common health issues include eye disorders such as glaucoma, cataracts, and progressive retinal atrophy. To ensure that there is no existing eye problems, it is important for Shiba Inus to visit the ophthalmologist regularly. Hip and knee conditions like hip dysplasia and patellar luxation are also ailments seen more frequently in Shiba Inus than any other breed, as is pleural effusion, the accumulation of fluid in the chest cavity. Female Shibas that have not been spayed are susceptible to pyrometra, a serious bacterial infection of the uterus. Although this infection can occur in any female dog, it is seen more often in Shibas. Therefore, Shiba owners who do not plan to breed their females should be sure to have them spayed. What health conditions are commonly found in your breed of dog? Without a doubt, the Shiba Inu is an amazing and beautiful dog. But as we've seen, this energetic and unwieldy canine can be a bit overwhelming for novice owners. They sure are cute, though. Hey, thanks for watching. Here are some more videos you're sure to enjoy. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If not, take a moment to subscribe. You'll like it here. And as always, I'll catch you next time.